There's a lot of sun pouring in here, so it's not the best conditions for video, but I'm doing a little search on the internet how to tell if a Florida avocado is ripe. I'm just not that familiar with Florida avocados. I've eaten Hass avocados a lot, but not these ones that much.
God, I'm tired of this winter shit. I'm moving to fucking Florida.
Most Florida avocado varieties, skin does not turn color when ripe. The skin is smooth, Kelly green, and mottled with occasional brown streak. Skin is firmly attached to the yet easy to peel away. But how do you tell when it's ripe? So it pretty much says the exact same way of indicating ripeness as the Hass avocado. It turns dark in color and it gets kind of soft. It's pretty cold today, and it went down to 40 degrees apparently last night, which is pretty cold for here. And it's going to be chilly the next couple of days, and then it's going to go back up to the upper 70s and be sunny, so that's what I'm looking forward to. But it's interesting to see the tide change here. It must be, the moon must be close, because the first few days I was here it didn't seem to vary that much, and now, well, it's changed even since this morning a little bit. It seems like it's going up a little bit, but you can tell by the plank to get on the boat right here. Like yesterday, the boat was up probably at least 3 feet higher, and the plank was pointed down towards the dock. It actually was high enough so as to be kind of scary last night when I woke up at like 5. But I'm sure by later in the day it will be pointing down again. You can also tell the change in tide by these whatever, I don't know what these things are called. Pylons? Cylons? By how the water level goes up and down above these oysters. We had to close these little hatches. And I just love the carpentry and woodwork on this. I think boats are so cool how they do the carpentry, these old boats anyways. It's kind of like you think about a house and a tiny house, and it's like they sort of engineer and design the every little aspect of the boat for functionality. Like these hatches slide over like that, and then you can push them back. And when I first got here, these were just all welded out like this because we didn't need them to be closed. But now, since it's cold and probably when it's water is splashing up, they want to have it all ready to be battened down and locked down to keep the water out. So although the Amara Z is a sailboat, it doesn't really sail very much at all because the sails are sort of folded up, and they have that platform up there, and they have so much rigging up there, and mostly when they get around they motor around, and they don't go very far at any given time. So apparently the sails are not used very much, and they're often going through canals and rivers, and so there's not a lot of room to maneuver a sailboat this big through that kind of situation. This is the head, which is another name for the bathroom. And it's not really in use right now. They use it when they're traveling from town to town on the water. But when they're docked on shore, they don't use it.